We have left the neon lights and skyscrapers and headed towards retro Tokyo, where the city began before it rapidly expanded into one of the largest cities in the whole world. And let me tell you, we had an absolute disaster getting here. The first time we decided to not film, I was getting on the subway and we went the wrong way. So an hour and a half later, we have finally made it.
And take a look here, look at it. This looks like we have just teleported back to 1980. This is proper old school Tokyo. Let's get right into these streets. I hope there's plenty of street food because, as you can probably guess,
we are absolutely starving.
And we've not had any breakfast. So, if we can find any street food, that is first on the list. But this is incredible. This is far cooler than what we've seen in Shinjuku and Shibuya. If I pronounced that right, forgive me. Right, there is a giant queue at this stand, which means it must be pretty good. What do they have? What do they have? What do they have? It's fried chicken. Shannon, it's fried chicken.
Get in the line.
Get in the line.
I don't care how long.
Is this the line here? Yes, it is the line. Oh my goodness. We could be waiting a while.
Oh dear. But look at this for a street food market. Isn't this the most gorgeous setting?
Of all the places around the world we've made street food videos in Thailand, China, Pakistan, Afghanistan, this here has got to be one of the coolest places we have ever filmed in. Looks like we're on a movie set or something. Incredible.
Hello.
Hello.
What one? Medium?
Medium. Seven. Yes.
700. Okay, 700 yen. Wow.
And here is the fried chicken here. Look how fast they are moving. And we have the chicken ready here as well. Wow, the smell here, and just look how hot that oil is. It is literally steaming up the lens of the camera. I think, Alan, we need to give this a wipe.
Oh my goodness.
Wow, we're ready.
Wow. Arigato, thank you.
Arigato. Right, Alan, let's get over here and try this. I am not waiting. Look how much chicken. It is literally overflowing this cup.
How much was this? 700 yen?
700. £3.50.
£3.50 for that, you can't argue with that. Look how much, look at that.
Oh my god.
It's like an entire chicken.
How are you going to eat that?
I have no idea. I'm just going to pull a bit off. I hope this is not boiling hot because I'm just going to fly into it. Japanese fried chicken for the first time. Cheers. Oh.
Look at the steam coming off that.
Oh my days. Look at the batter on that. That's not the kind of batter that we've had on fried chicken before. I wonder if that's like panko breadcrumbs or something, and it's just so crunchy. It's almost kind of like a puffed texture to it on the outside. Oh my god.
Go on, pass it over.
No, I tell you, this part of the world is just the best for fried chicken. Philippines, Japan, and I assume South Korea, where we're going next, is going to be insane for fried chicken. They just know what they're doing over here. That is tremendous. Shannon, on you go.
It's almost like little bubbles of batter, isn't it? Here we go. Oh. That is the best fried chicken I have ever had in my whole life. Just look how moist the chicken is in the centre there, and the batter is literally sizzled on the outside. It gives it such a nice crunch. Seems to be a theme in Japan. This is the second time that we have had fried chicken for breakfast.
And for anyone that's watched me and Shannon long enough, we do love food. We love local food. We love trying all these amazing, unique dishes. But for us, the number one type of food, fast food and junk food, we absolutely love it. Fried chicken, burgers, pizzas. That's what we eat off camera. That's what we absolutely love. This is what it's all about.
Little guilty pleasure here.
Right, we are warmed up and ready for more. Are you hungry?
It's made me even hungrier.
Let's go. Now, we have seen something pretty interesting, something that we've not seen anywhere else before. Here it is here. Now, I think this is like squid balls or something. I don't know if it's squid that's been blended down and put into little balls and fried. Here, take a look.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
What
Buongiorno. Jama?
Scotland.
Scotland.
Scotland, yes. How do I say Scotland in Japanese?
スコットランド、イングランド、イギリス、スコットランド、
Scotland.
UK.
UK, yes. So what do we have here? Is this squid?
No, octopus.
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 And this is fried in batter?
No. Oil. Only oil.
And
Oh,
oil.
nice.
Amazing.
Okay, then we should try.
We'll have one portion.
Try. Sure, try.
Okay.
Yes, please.
It's buono.
Oh no.
Yeah. Thank you. One pack.
One
Yes,
pack,
One
please.
pack is 700.
Okay.
700.
Okay.
So what's inside it? Is this onion?
Yeah, onion and pickle.
Pickle.
Pickle and little shrimp.
Oh, shrimp also.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
dried shrimp.
Yeah.
There's a shrimp here. Octopus, spring onion, and pickle.
This
Oh.
is too hot. Be careful.
Be careful.
Your mouth. Yeah.
I love how he's using
Yeah,
a
yeah,
paintbrush
yeah, yeah.
to put that sauce on.
Oh wow, that looks good.
Chattotan.
This is gourmet
Oh,
street
now it
food.
looks completely different.
Yeah. Japanese style is mayo sauce put on.
Okay.
Mayo as well, okay.
Mayo.
Okay. So delicious. Thank you.
okay.
ありがとうございます。
So I drizzle
Arigato.
some mayonnaise?
Yeah.
Okay.
Free.
Arigato, thank you so much.
Right, do it Japanese
Right,
style, Alan.
Japanese style.
The mayo is like orange.
Bottle of mayonnaise. Oh, sorry. Bottle of mayonnaise.
Right over, they said.
Right over.
Come on, don't ruin the pattern here. Well, it's good.
Arigato, thank you.
Right, he says to use these like chopsticks. But I have to say, the texture of this is very squishy, and look, it's almost, I don't know, kind of like mozzarella cheese it looks like in the middle there. This isn't going to look attractive, but here we go. That sauce is so overpowering, but I'm so happy about it. It's a very sweet sauce, maybe like teriyaki. I don't think I've got to the centerpiece yet because I can actually see there is a full piece of octopus inside this little bowl. I don't know how they make the batter. As you'll see, it's very like wet texture inside. That is not at all how I thought that was going to taste. There's a full bit of octopus inside this little bowl. I thought it was going to be all minced down with the herbs and the spices and the pickle and the onion, but it's almost like it's just been put in whole and wrapped around this batter, and this is nothing like I've had before. You'll see it's very mushy and gooey, and it is almost like cheese. It does have that same sort of texture as mozzarella as it's been melted down. Not really sure about this, but I really enjoy the flavour, and I think this teriyaki sauce on top of it just adds to the flavour.
Right, let's give this a go. I'll take a bit with like quite a lot of mayonnaise on top. Now, back where we come from, you would not put mayonnaise on anything like this. Mayonnaise usually goes on sandwiches for us, or sometimes dip chips or fries inside. Would not put it on top of octopus and teriyaki sauce, but we are in Tokyo, so we'll do it as they say. Is it hot in the middle, Shannon, before I...
It's not too hot, it's warm but not roasting.
Are you sure? Because there's a lot of steam coming off this.
Go for it.
There is so many different flavours and textures in that. That big octopus inside is so chunky and it's almost kind of crunchy. It's really, really tough to get through. That's just the way octopus is. And then the outside is just so soft and gooey. As you said, Shannon, it's exactly like cheese. And that sauce, that teriyaki sauce on top, works so well with this. Not sure about the mayonnaise. If I was to make it myself, I don't think I would put mayonnaise on top of it, but that's just personal preference. We do things different in different parts of the world.
Oh look, there you can see
Yeah.
the octopus there. Like massive piece of octopus.
Do I rate it? Yes, I do. Would I order it again? No, probably not.
This is pretty difficult to eat. I think one bite of that was more than enough, and I actually think it would be far tastier if they were more like deep fried and it wasn't so squishy. I mean, look at the batter here. It's just very weird. Don't think I rate that.
Do you know what? Actually, the more I ate of that, I didn't really enjoy it either. But we're not stopping there. We can't finish on something bad to eat. So we're going to try and get some barbecue, try and get some meat, because as you might already know, the meat here in Japan is supposed to be among some of the best in the world. We've not really tried any of it yet, so I think we have a very good stand here. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Hi, fine, thank you, and you?
I'm good, thank you very much. So we would like to try, what do you recommend? Short ribs? Which one is best?
Outside.
The outside skirt's the best?
Yeah, best.
Okay.
My best.
Okay, we'll try that then, one of them please.
Hey, 1個800 yen.
800. I wish you were standing here to smell this. You see all the fat on that meat is just melting. Oh, there we go. And it's just melting and it's dripping down onto those flames, and when it comes up you just get this little cloud of smoke, fatty smoke, and it smells unreal.
We are ready.
Arigato, thank you. Arigato.
Bye. That is absolutely piping hot. I might need to let that cool down.
Here we go, let's try this finally. It's cooled down a little bit. Oh my gosh, the smell of this is just incredible. It's got that lovely char smell, you know, that all those marks over there, that's because the barbecue is just so hot, it just burns the meat on the outside. It doesn't ruin it, it just gives that extra little bit of flavour. Honestly, I don't think I've ever tried outside skirt, but we're just going to go for it. Here we go. Oh my God. Did you see how easily I ate that?
Go again.
Look, I can just probably pull that off my foot. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. That is the most tender piece of meat I have ever had. I don't think I've ever been able to pick apart a beef skewer with my fingers so easily as that, and it literally just falls apart in your mouth. I'm going to guess it's quite a fatty bit of meat, but the fat's where all the flavour is. Don't be scared of eating fat. Can you imagine making a burger out of this? Oh my God. I have never had beef like this. They say beef in Japan is the best, and they were not lying. Wow. And we've not even tried the best of this yet. This costs what?
$3.50.
$3.50 at the side of the street. So can you imagine what it's going to be like when we actually go into a restaurant later this evening and try some proper Wagyu? Wow, what a warm-up this is. Unreal.
Give me it. I'm intrigued to know if this actually tastes like beef or completely different. That is insane. It is so salty on the outside, which I absolutely love. And it tastes kind of different to beef because I think it's so tender and juicy, and look, it's still slightly pink in the middle. The best.
It does have a slightly different colour to beef that we have eaten just about everywhere else. It's much more of like a grey, pale colour, like you'll see here, and even the pink bit in the inside. It's not really pink or red the way rare beef normally is. It's more pale.
Yeah.
So I wonder why that is. Maybe it's just the cut of meat, or maybe it's the way they've cooked it. But whatever they've done to it, it is bloody perfect.
I mean, just look how squishy it is. It is so different to any cut of beef that I've ever tried in my life. I am blown away by that. I didn't know what to expect with the beef in Japan. I didn't know if it was like people were just saying it was the best, but if this isn't even the best, bring on tonight. And it was, I think, $3.50 or £4 as we said. So in terms of Asian street food, that actually is extremely expensive. You could probably go to Thailand or China and go to a street food market with £4 and eat 5 or 6 different things. But it's a little bit different here. Things are a wee bit pricier, and I tell you what, that is worth it. Sometimes things can be more expensive, but 10 times better. I could eat about 20 of those skewers. This is what you think of when you think of old Japan. These old slanted roofs with these red colours, and there's so many people here that are walking around in the traditional kimonos with the makeup. Oh, there's 2 girls over here dressed in the traditional look. That is absolutely incredible, and I can't believe that this is actually a street food market. Definitely one of the best that we have been to. And when you're inside temples like this, there is one thing that is the same across all the temples in Asia, is the incense, the smell of burning incense. You might even see over here, there's a wee bit of smoke. If the camera will pick it up behind me. And people burn these as part of a ritual.
but it creates this mixture of smells from all the different types of incense, and it sort of just collects together in the air and just really adds to the sensories of all around. There's literally something to look at in every single direction here. This is absolutely bloody incredible. What a place this has turned out to be. Amazing food, amazing scenery, just incredible.
Now we're not going to go inside the shrine, but there seems to be a lot of noise and chaos over here, so let's see what is going on. Yeah, there is a lot of rattling going on here. It's almost like musical instruments or something. Let's try and see if we can find out what this is. Ah, there's something over here that says fortune.
Shall we go for a fortune reading?
Let's go for a fortune reading. There we are here, look.
What on earth do you do?
I have no idea. Right, so it says 100, so let's get a coin out. It's like loads of different little drawers. Don't know if you maybe just pick one to open.
Can you show me what to do?
Yes. So set coin and shake. The number open.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Arigato.
Right, what's your lucky number?
Coin is in. Well, my birthday is the 14th, so let's see if we can get a 14
Oh,
out.
here we go.
What's
What
it
is
going to
it?
be? Ready? 22.
22.
22.
Where's 22? Over this side. 22.
22, right, ready? Is there going to be $1 million in this straw? Or is there going to be a Yoshi? Because we've been trying to win a Yoshi for days. I don't think it will fit in this straw. Ready?
And the unknown still. It
I
is
have
in
no
Japanese.
idea what this is.
Right, what is my lucky number?
That's a good shake. Right, what are we getting? What's your lucky number?
I mean, my birthday's the 12th.
What's it going to be? Drum roll, please.
17, an odd number. Here we are.
Is it?
17. And then you put this back in?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Now let's go and try and get these translated for someone.
Oh, they're not the same. I thought they were identical.
No, they're different.
Excuse me, do you speak English? Can you translate this? Is this good fortune or bad?
No, it's same with this one.
Oh, did it?
Pichi, it's regular fortune. This is wrote down in English.
Thank you.
Is this good?
Yeah, that is, means the bad fortune.
Bad?
You got bad fortune? Oh no, let me see. Arigato, thank you.
It's actually really brutal. Right, I'm going to read this out. If you try to avoid danger, you will suffer from difficulties. Misfortune comes continuously and members of your family will have to leave, meaning they will die. You will feel sorry for Flowerfall. It begins to rain again onto them. Since everything doesn't go well as you expected, you'll come to think up something bad while drinking. And then it says, your wishes will not be realised, a sick person will not recover, the lost article will not be found, the person you are waiting will not come, building a new house and a removal are not good, making a trip is bad, marriage and employment are both bad. Happy 2025.
I wish we'd never done that. That's awful.
What is yours say?
That's awful. I don't want to read mine.
What is
Well, yours has just said everyone's going to die and nothing's going to come good. So mine, I've got regular fortune. When spring comes, trees, flowers and grass grow. The scene changes for the better. So do many fortunes come to you quickly, bringing you the greatest happiness, like bamboo getting green and more bright after rainfall. This is more positive than yours. Your request will be granted later. The patient will get later. The lost article will be found later. The person you wait for will come soon. Building a new house and the removal are both good. Marriage, employment and travelling are all fine. A little bit better than yours, Shannon.
I think I'm just going to rip this up and put it in the bin and pretend that never happened.
Do you know what? Mine's not overly positive either. I was hoping it was going to pull it out and I was going to be putting a lottery ticket on tonight, but At least my fortune is better than Shannon's.
I hope we don't break up.
Hope no one dies. Right, let's get out of here. This is bad vibes for us in here.
Can I rip this up?
Yes.
I feel like I need cheered up after that. That has completely killed my mood. That was awful.
A little bit grim, isn't it?
Completely.
I kind of thought, given the fact that it was a tourist attraction and it costs, what, 50 pence to get that it would be a load of nonsense inside every box, and every box would say things are going to get good, but no, not at all. Things are going to get bad, very, very bad for you.
God, we've got what? How many more flights before we get home next month?
About 10.
Oh dear. Pray for us.
Well, pray for you. Mine says travel is fine, it's you that's got the issue.
You'll be everywhere with me. Look at all these amazing shops down these little old alleyways. We've got all these handmade goods and paintings. Oh, look at these, Alan. Chopsticks with like an insane design. Wow.
Oh, I like these ones.
Is that Mount Fuji?
Fuji.
They're insane. We've always been trying to find chopsticks as we travel, but you see that they're either really expensive or really basic. And these ones have such an amazing Japanese design on top. These ones kind of look like warriors.
Which one's your favourite?
We've got the traditional outfit from the girls, and then we've got these ones. Oh my god, they're only 500. What's that? Like £2? £2.50.
£2.50.
Oh come on, let's get these. Should we get two?
I think so.
We get one like
this one?
Yeah, I like them. Hello.
Hi. How are you?
How are you?
We are good.
I'm good, thank you very much. Can we take one of these ones and one of these ones, please? Arigato.
Oh my god, I'm so excited. They're so pretty though, you don't want to use them, do you? Yes, perfect. Oh, gorgeous. Yes.
Sorry, I only have big, is this okay? Sorry, I do apologise.
But look at these ones as well. They're like warriors. Arigato.
Thank you, arigato.
Arigato.
Appreciate that, take care, bye bye.
There we are. Good fortune is on its way. Once you've made one purchase, you want to just keep spending.
Now, that has put me in the mood to go out and spend some money. What else has put me in the mood to go out and spend some money is the fact that we just get told we're going to die. So what's the point in keeping it? Should we go and buy some more things?
Let's go out with a bang. Let's make ourselves happy. We've now explored two completely different sides to Tokyo, the old and the new, and we've still not even touched the surface. See you in the next one.